Paula Badosa 27 and Madison Keys 29 will be out to prevent a dream Australian Open final when they face Aryna Sabalenka 26 and Iga Swiatek 23 respectively in Thursday's semi-finals at Melbourne Park. Sabalenka is on course to become the first woman to complete a three-peat since Swiss great Martina Hingis from 1997 to 1999, while five times Grand Slam champion Swiatek is chasing a first crown at Melbourne Park. Badosa relishing meeting with best friend Sabalenka. Sabalenka and Badosa must set aside friendship when the two meet on Rod Laver Arena. Having dropped just one set so far at Melbourne Park, Spanish 11th seed, Badosa presents a formidable obstacle for Belarusian world number 1 Sabalenka. Badosa, who is looking in her best shape since falling out of the top 50 due to a series of injuries, including a chronic back problem that threatened her career, stunned American third seed Coco Gauff to advance to her first Grand Slam semi-final. Meanwhile, Sabalenka's relentless pursuit of a third straight Australian Open title continued after she battled past Russian 27th seed Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova 6-2, 2-6, 6-3, dropping a set for just the second time in 3 years at Melbourne Park. Sabalenka and Badosa have previously met 7 times, with Sabalenka winning 5 of those meetings, including the latest encounter at the third round of Roland Garros last year. Badosa will now have the opportunity to avenge that heartbreak. She is showing why she is the number 1 in the world right now. She is very consistent, very aggressive, very intense player. She is always a really tough one to face, former world number 2, Badosa told reporters. I faced her last year, but I think I was not in the form I'm in now. If it is Aryna, I am really looking forward for that match. He is looking to stun red-hot Swiatek. Polish second seed Swiatek holds a commanding 4-1 record over Keys, and the American 19th seed knows it will be yet another challenging round when they face off on Rod Laver Arena. At 23, Swiatek is the youngest player to reach 7 Grand Slam semi-finals since Maria Sharapova at the 2006 US Open, and the poll is looking ruthless as she looks to book a place in the final for the first time at Melbourne Park, having not dropped a set in her run to the semis. However, Keys can take confidence from her 10-match winning run as she targets to book her place in the Australian Open final on her third attempt, having also reached the semis in 2015 and 2022. I think Iga is tough to beat because she has a lot of spin, kind of naturally on both sides. She's a good server, she's a good returner, she moves incredibly well, Keys said. I think it's really hard to ever really get ahead in a point. I think for most of us out here, you are not really going to try to out-defend Iga. So then there is just such a balance of being aggressive and trying to get her to move and going for things, but not pressing too hard and not going for anything too quickly.